If you want to turn an image into black and white in Photoshop, there are a few different ways to do it, but in this video, I'm going to show you the best professional method first. This is the one I recommend if you want full control because it is non-destructive, easy to adjust later, and gives you much better results than just removing the color completely. So if you've ever wanted to make a photo look clean, classic, dramatic, or timeless, this tutorial is going to help. And before we jump in, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more quick Photoshop tutorials just like this. Alright, let's get started. First, open your image in Photoshop and take a look at the Layers panel, which is usually on the bottom right of the screen. This is where you'll be working for the main method. Instead of editing the image directly, we're going to use an adjustment layer. That means you can change your mind later, go back and refine the look, or even turn the effect off completely without damaging the original photo. At the bottom of the Layers panel, click the New Adjustment Layer icon. It looks like a half black, half white circle. Once you click it, a pop-up menu will appear with a list of adjustment options. From that menu, choose black and white. As soon as you select it, Photoshop will add a new adjustment layer above your photo, and your image will instantly switch to grayscale. Now here's where this method becomes powerful. Open the Properties panel. If you don't see it, go to Window and then click Properties. Inside the Properties panel, you'll see different color sliders such as reds, yellows, greens, cyans, blues, and magentas. These sliders control how the original colors in your photo are translated into black and white. For example, if you have a photo with a bright blue sky, you can move the blue slider to the left to make the sky darker and more dramatic. If you want skin tones to stay lighter and softer, you can adjust the reds and yellow sliders to brighten those areas. This is the real advantage of using the black and white adjustment layer instead of a simple desaturation shortcut. You're not just removing color, you're actually shaping the contrast of the image. If you want an even faster way to make precise changes, look for the Targeted Adjustment tool inside the Properties panel. It usually looks like a little hand icon with arrows. Click that tool, then click and drag directly on an area of the photo. Photoshop will automatically adjust the related colors based on where you drag, which makes it much easier to fine-tune the black and white conversion visually. This is especially useful when you're not sure which slider affects which part of the image. Take a moment to experiment with the sliders. Small adjustments can make a big difference. Pull a slider left to darken that color in the black and white version, or move it right to brighten it. Watch the image update in real time so you can see what gives you the most balanced result. If you want a soft portrait look, you may want lighter skin tones and gentle contrast. If you want a moody landscape, you might darken blues and greens to create more depth. And that's the beauty of this method. You're in full control, and because it's an adjustment layer, you can always go back and change it later. That makes it the best option for beginners and professionals alike. Now, if you just want a very quick black and white conversion, there are other methods you can use, but they're not as flexible. Still, the black and white adjustment layer is the one I recommend most because it gives you the best mix of speed, quality, and control. If this Photoshop tutorial helped you, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next editing tip. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.